Good morning. Today is November 24th, 2025. It is a Monday and the start of the week. And yeah, so now it is day, oh my goodness, hold on. I don't even know what day it is for my tracker. Give me a second. Okay, I have my journal. Let's see. So today is the 24th. It's the 6th day. Oh, wow. I haven't filled it out for the past 4 days, but that's okay because 2 of those days were for the weekend and one is today. So I only really missed 21, 22, 23. But it's because I ended up going back home to Oxnard and I didn't know. So I didn't even bring this. But yeah, I think it also had it brought up another question for me. It's like, am I doing this 30 hard also over the weekends too, or am I taking a break there? I'm gonna try to do it as much as possible, even on the weekends. But yeah, so hopefully this week will be better, or at least today, because now that I do have my journal, I could still document and do what I need to do. I guess I don't know. The weekend's always so busy, especially this holiday season, that I don't always get to do my whole 30 holistic hard all the time. So I will give myself some leeway for that, but yeah. I don't know. This weekend was very, very busy. We went to the Seafood City Late Night Madness and it was cool. And then I ended up going home to Oxnard only because the next day we were actually going to visit a new baby Stella, in Long Beach. So instead of going back all the way here and then going back and forth, I decided to just go home for the weekend. But yeah, and then Sunday we went to church. We looked for baby diapers and a heater for Stella. And yeah, the I didn't realize how hard it is to find preemie diaper babies, diapers for babies, only because Stella is like preemie size. She's not a preemie, but she's really really tiny, like 5 pounds. Can you believe that? Little human being. Yeah, and then it makes sense because most preemies are still in the NICU before they get out, so you're not really looking for bulk preemie diapers, and that's what we literally couldn't find, like a huge box of diapers. Like obviously you're gonna have the bulk diaper for newborns, like 1 to 2, blah blah blah, and all that. So they all had bulk and all those other sizes, but not preemie. They only had at a time only 30 in one pack, but they're really really tiny, so we got that. But yeah, it was funny because when we were in Walmart, basically we had to call our little sister who has the app, and we're like, what aisle is this at? Do they have this? Blah blah blah. And it happened basically 3 times where we called her back. We're like, where's the oil? What's the what's it called? Where's the heater? Where's this? Do they have this? And it was just funny because it was like, okay, we're using the app that's meant to be for remote, for in person slash shopping. It was basically shopping online, but and help with in person, whatever. But yeah, it's just interesting the world we live in now. Instead of asking a person for it, you can easily just look up at the app and then boom, it's there. But yeah, so that was kind of my weekend, and then yeah, I didn't get as much work done as I wanted to. I think today was a real good example of how blessed I am to be able to wake up and do my job or my remote work every single day, only because I did wake up feeling, I don't know, just really tired and groggy and a bit stressed out, only because I have to finish a pitch deck today and I'm not fully prepared, and I also don't fully know exactly what I'm doing, only because this is kind of a new avenue, or at least this specific thing, which hopefully I get to talk about in the future, is not really something I've ever done before. I made decks and all that before, but this one specifically is different. But yeah, and I think waking up and just wanting to jump into work, I actually had to stop myself because I was like, okay, I technically have the full day to work on it. But I guess I was just so stressed, and I'm one person to be I'm like very anxious, so I don't want to wait to the last minute. And like here I am because I was so busy like over the weekend last week that like I've been doing it, but there's also just some like creative stop points in my head that only allows me to do a certain amount of work every single day, or in terms of like towards this project, only because yeah, I don't know, imposter syndrome, not feeling like it's good enough, and always wanting to change things, blah blah blah. But yeah, so that's what I am going to do today. Like that's my main focus. But yeah, and I think yeah, so today basically when I woke up I was like really stressed, I needed to do work, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna jump into it. But then I kind of stopped myself because I'm like, why do I need to? Like I have the time, you know? And why do I need to start my morning really stressed out, already doing work? Like why, like if I don't do my morning routine or like my journal and all that, I'm going to be even more stressed out and I'm going to feel even worse about myself. So I kind of had to collect myself, and I was like, okay, no, I'm going to still do my journal, even if it's like not as long as I want to dedicate the time to. At least it's the habit of doing it. So I was able to do like my morning routine, like skincare and all that. I was able to write in my diary and like my to-do list and stuff. And honestly, I felt a little bit better. Obviously, I'm still like pretty stressed out, but it's the fact that I was able to even do it, and even doing this video diary, because that's part of my daily routine, is good. Like I feel like I feel, you know, that much more confidence to help me accomplish the rest of the tasks that are on my to-do list. So if there's one thing that I could tell whoever's watching this is you really, you know, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Like your perspective can change everything. Yeah, I like could have started my morning out very stressed out, rushing, whatever, but you know, you really can do what you want with your life. You know, if you're going to harbor on the negative, that's always going to be your life. But if you kind of always look for the positive side of things, like I know it kind of sounds cheesy, but I think the more that I'm starting to practice it, the more I'm actually starting to see it. So now I'm like, okay, cool. My day didn't start as bad. Now that I'm like, okay, I was able to collect myself. But yeah, so I think that's basically it for this video. It's a bit shorter, but I guess that's my one learning for the day. It's like really change your perspective, because your life truly is what you make of it. So now I'm going to work on my stuff so that I could feel better and feel accomplished. But yeah, thank you. That was today's update. Hopefully tomorrow's holistic hard. Hopefully I was able to accomplish a lot today. Being productive both with my journal and everything, and also with work. So we'll see.